Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In today's video I have got an amazing sounding and an amazing design pair of Bluetooth speakers. They can also be extended in fact to include a subwoofer, so there's an optional subwoofer which can be connected via the output on the back of the speaker. These are from Edifier. These are their Spinnaker speakers and they are so nicely designed. I can't emphasize it enough. You can see them sitting here on top of the box. They're available in either black color, which is what's shown here, or you can get them in this really nice burgundy red color. I absolutely love the color of these. Now they're a little bit camouflaged at the moment, as you can probably tell, because I've got my acoustic foam in the editing room and it's almost the same color, so that's why it's won me over, the actual color. But I'll come on to the audio quality a little bit later on as well. But let me just lift these down. They're quite heavy. Let's pop that one down there. And then let's bring this one down. I want to show you this one first because this is the sort of the main speaker. Oh no, this isn't. This is the second speaker. So let's show you this one. So this is the actual design. We've got this like cloth grille. We've got a mid-range driver and a tweeter in here as well. And then in the bass, you've got this downwards firing 4-inch subwoofer. The cloth grille is a really nice quality and it's just broken in the middle, little sort of break in the design there. So you've got some just a nice plastic strip coming round there. And then also on the back we've got this same sort of plastic running up the back. Very, very nice indeed. It's got a nice weight to it. Metal disc on the bottom, padding on this bottom section as well, and this is where the cable will go to connect this to the other speaker. And then we've got a little bit of channeling that comes out of the back of this stand, so we've got at least a nice tidy sort of cable exit out of the back of the speaker. So that's the secondary speaker, and then the main speaker is this one here. Oops, this is the main speaker, and same design obviously. Very, very cool indeed. Absolutely love this. Reminds me of Patrick off of SpongeBob SquarePants. It really does. But anyway, so Patrick, I'm going to call these speakers. This one is the main speaker. And then on the bottom of this, if I just turn this over, you've got a larger sort of channel cut out in the metal disc on the back. And that's because we've got up to 4 cables coming out the back. And if you just look in here, this is where all the connectivity happens. So in here we've got the main power port. We've also got the speaker output, and for the other speaker we've also got a subwoofer output and the auxiliary optical in. You do get an optical cable inside the box. So this is like either auxiliary in or optical in, so it accepts a digital or an analog input. Now those inputs obviously give you a clue that you can actually hardwire these. So if you're using these as your main computer speakers, then you could hardwire them in. So that's one way of connecting to them. The other way is, of course, these are Bluetooth capable, and these will accept a Bluetooth connection, so you can wirelessly stream to them as well. And I'll talk to you about sound quality in a very short while. Also, you get this little tiny controller, so micro USB on the back, and as you turn it to control your speakers you get the little light. There's also a button on top as well, and you get that little LED light feedback in a ring across the bottom. This has also got a nice rubber pad on it, so when it's on your desk or your table it's not going to move around too much, and it's a metal top to this. I just think it's very, very nice and tactile way of increasing or decreasing the volume on your speakers. Very, very cool design. So I love this additional little controller that comes with the Edifier Spinnaker. Now before I move on to audio quality, this is a live broadcast, so I want to say a big hello to everyone who's tuned in live. First in the live chat is Eric Carter. Thank you very much, Eric, for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic start to the day. If you're watching this after the live broadcast, you can of course leave me comments or questions down below. I answer pretty much all of them. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I either upload a video or indeed when I'm streaming live on YouTube. So let's take a look. Eric's just put a comment in here. I recently got speakers from Trust. I paid £70 for them, and they so far are amazing, especially for my attic room. That is really good to know, Eric. Absolutely awesome. If you're looking for something that's got a really quirky design but really does work, then take a look at these Edifier Spinnaker speakers. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. I really do love the design. Just look at this. When I saw these on the website, I was thinking they're very quirky, but would they really fit in? And they are really going to fit into the editing room, not just because of the colour match, but because they just look so unique. But they wouldn't stay in the editing room if they didn't deliver on audio quality. So let's talk about the audio quality right now. These actually produce a very engaging audio. Now, I have reviewed other speakers from Edifier. I reviewed speakers from many other manufacturers. And these, I think, create a different sort of soundstage. And I think it's because this top section here where the tweeter is slightly angled up. So for near field sort of speakers, you're getting a very engaging sound. They've definitely got a sound signature to them. They're not studio monitors, they are computer speakers, so they have been tuned to deliver a certain type of sound, but the vocals are very natural sounding, and it feels like they're delivering the audio with ease. So they're moving quite a lot of air, and they're really delivering a good quality audio. And I think the overall audio quality is enhanced by the downwards firing subwoofer. I think that makes a big difference to the frequency range, obviously, in the speakers and what you're hearing in the audio. I've been very pleased with how these have been performing. Build quality, also, I should mention, is top notch. Very nice build quality. I think they've done a fantastic job of the design of the casement on this, and I'm really very impressed. I can certainly recommend these if you're looking for something that not only looks a bit different, but also sounds awesome for your computer audio. So let's pop that one back up there, just so that you can see it. And let's just pop back in the live chat. Eric Carter, do the speakers have any issues for you? No issues at all with these ones. I've been so impressed. I think possibly the only issue somebody might have, and this is really being nitpicky, is they will take up quite a bit of space on your desk with regards to height. So if you're working, I mean, these are about, I think it's between 12 and 14 inches tall, nearer to 14 if I remember rightly. They do take up quite a bit of height. So if you're limited on height or desk space, then that could be an issue. The actual footprint of them, because of the conical type of shape, is quite small. But I think that's possibly the only issue you might have, is just in placement. But as I say, the footprint's so small that as long as you can accommodate the height, and most people could next to a full-size monitor, it would only be an issue really if you were using a laptop setup. But certainly even in a lounge scenario, they don't even need to go on a desk. You can put these in a lounge on a bookcase and just use them as Bluetooth speakers. I think they sound and look amazing. So no issues really for me. Eric Carter, some of the Amazon reviews are quite concerning with regards to service and longevity. I always take Amazon reviews with a pinch of salt, to be honest. You're only ever going to hear, and this isn't just with Edifier speakers, this is with any tech product. Let's take a little sidestep and just talk about this. Any product, when you go on to reviews or forums, tech support, etc., the bigger proportion of people that are going to be posting on these websites are people that have had issues. We're very quick to complain, but quite slow and reserved to praise, and that's generally across the board with anything, not even just tech products, just life in general. So I think when you read reviews, you're going to see more negative possibly reviews or more negative feedback on forums about a product, because people go there to vent or people go there to find a solution. People don't often take the time out of their day to actually leave a good review if they've been impressed with a product, because they're just enjoying the product. I think that's a case for a lot of things. Unstoppable 1237, I have to read this out. Honestly, in the thumbnail I thought it was devil horns. It is an acquired taste, the design, but I absolutely love them. Absolutely love it. And as I said earlier in this video, they do remind me of Patrick in SpongeBob SquarePants. But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you very much to everyone who's tuned in to watch. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching this video on the main Geekanoids channel, then of course please do subscribe. Please do hit that like button, and don't forget to check out the links in the video description to where you can pick up these Edifier Spinnaker speakers for yourself. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.